Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back, BCT Assassin here, and welcome back to our Let's Play Minecraft TEKKIT world. We're doing this as a legitimate world, and if you watched my previous episode, let's see what's going on right now. We're going to start building just a basic house here so we can really get some work done. And you know that I'm doing, in fact, even right now, I'm doing some voiceover so we can do some time lapse and get some of the more boring basic survival stuff out of the way a little bit quicker. And yeah, I'll basically just be coming in and out of time lapse. And if you haven't already left me a comment on about how I'm doing as far as a Let's Play goes on my first episode, feel free to leave me one here. And I hope this is helpful and or entertaining for you. And thanks for watching. Alright, so kind of got a skeleton-proof, spider-proof setup there. Skeletons can't shoot us, we can see, and spiders won't be able to fit in through there. I guess we really actually don't need that block even. Spiders can come in to here, but nothing else can, so at any rate, like creepers. And then I'm going to put that block back just in case, because I haven't tested this yet. So anyways, while it's night out, you know, I'm going to turn my Minecraft sound just down just a tad there. While it's night out, let's see, let's look at a couple of recipes here. This is a very handy little extra. This is not part of the TEKKIT pack. This is a mod called Craft Guide and Quick Guide. You have to install both of them. They're kind of brother-sister mod. Craft Guide adds this crafting guide book, which you can carry around as an item and then pull this up, and you need a crafting table, 4 books, and 4 pieces of paper, which is, well, it's a little bit more than you really want to have to find just to be able to look up your recipes, plus it's an item in your inventory. So in addition to the Craft Guide mod, you also install the Quick Guide mod on top of that as well, and that gives you a key. You can go into controls and you'll need to bind it to something else, because by default it is bound to G, gamma, golf, whatever, and I have bound it to B instead. Bravo. I can't find, oh there it is, Open Craft Guide B. And otherwise you wind up with overlapping keys like that. That one doesn't really matter because you don't use those two at the same time, so it's okay that they overlap. At any rate, if I hit B, then we can search. Let's look up a generator. We want this one here, and that's going to be machine block, which you have 2 recipes for it actually. But we're going to make this one here because it's a little bit cheaper. So we're going to a machine block, which is 8 of these refined iron, which you get by cooking iron a second time. Charcoal left. Iron ingots. And let's see, we need 8 of them, so we do need 1 full load there. We have just barely enough. Iron. a regular furnace and RE battery. Now, the one fail of this guide is that this battery and the other battery, which is the one that you actually craft, are two separate items. So when you're looking at a recipe and it calls for this one, if you can't remember how to use it, make it, then you have to look up the battery separately. But at any rate, oh dear, we need redstone. That's a problem. We don't have any yet. Well, we will have the rubber to make the copper cable. Alright. Well, I guess we're going spelunking then. And that can cook, and spelunking can actually be done at night. Since once you get into the cave, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to dig across here into where I know there is an outlet into this cave system here. Hopefully there's no creepers. No. Okay, excellent. So let me make a couple of tools. And then we'll get... Oh, hold on. First off, let's make ourselves a chest. Because otherwise we're just going to run out of inventory space very quick here. Oh dear. I should have really made a double chest there. Anyways, I think we'll probably kick back into time-lapse right about now. Right, well, that was a little bit closer than it should have been. I think maybe we want to make our own mine entrance because that one really didn't go anywhere. So let me just fill this back in. And let's... I'm just gonna start digging down here. Oh dear. That's not good. Alright, well first off, now that it's daylight again, kind of. Hello, Mr. Spider. Come down here and face me like a man. Oh dear, let me get another sword before you do that though. At any rate, I already put that down. I have some sticks in here, don't I? Yes. And we'll make... I would love to make an iron sword, but I don't really have enough iron... Well, I do, but I don't want to use it up for that. So we'll make a stone sword. That'd be good enough. Man, that wind is really annoying. Come on. Is there another one of you up there? No? Alright. There you are. Anyways. Yes, so let's make a tree tap very quickly here. That is... Need wooden planks for it. It's wooden planks just like that. Okay. And what we do with this is we find that little gold blob on each of these trees. They should all have at least one. Sometimes it's up underneath the leaves. Well, now isn't that interesting? I just always presumed every single rubber tree had one. Oh, I guess that's not the case. Ah, see? Here's this one. It will, as far as I can tell, it will always come back to the same spot that it was in before. You can also chop down this rubber wood, and once you have, you can't cook it, but once you have once we have an extractor, which we will want to make pretty soon, you will be able to get one rubber from each piece of rubber wood you place in the extractor. And there it is. Oh dear, it went flying there. I think we got it all. Anyways, for now I'm just going to leave the trees standing, since we're kind of temporarily taking refuge here, both from the storm and from the nasty elements of night. And what we're going to do now is, well, we're going to get a piece of coal or two here. And what we're going to do is we're going to cook our sticky resin. I want to make as best use of my coal as I can. So we'll take that out. We're going to place some. I don't think it will spawn inside here. Anyways, we get one more rubber tree going. There we go. At any rate, if you try to cook the rubber wood by itself in a regular furnace, all you wind up with is a piece of regular wood, which you can't, well, you can treat it like regular wood, but other than that, you can't really do anything with. But this rubber, this is what we want, because what we do is we take our copper, and we take the rubber, once we have 6 pieces of it, and we set them up, and we get copper cables, which we need for our RE battery. We need one there. We also need it for our... Well, I guess we don't need it for the generator itself. But you need a lot of copper cables. And, yeah, so... Okay, we've got 6 rubber now. The other advantage to the right-click on the ore, and boom, you have it all. Alright, so we've got some more rubber. Put another piece of coal in there, not up there. And let's get the iron cooking first. I think I'm going to turn this sound down a little bit more. There we go. Alright. Right. Well, it's nighttime out. Hopefully the storm will be leaving soon. And come daytime, maybe we can actually find some sheep. I've got 2 pieces of uranium already. Rubies and sapphires. They have the same efficiency as diamond, unenchanted. Yes. They have the same efficiency as unenchanted diamond tools. They just don't have the same hardness, so they don't last as long, but they are quite quick. Yes, we needed more iron for something. What were we making iron with? The battery? We have that. We have a furnace. I think it was the battery. No, we needed tin for the battery. What did we need iron for? Was it the generator? No. It's a solar panel. No. I know we needed more iron for something. Oh, a bucket. That's right. Yes. And let's see. It's still nighttime out. Well, we have a bucket. That way we can start, albeit a small, but a wheat farm in here, just enough to get us self-sufficient, so that we have a kind of renewable food source. That's always a good thing to have. And if you're wondering, oh, I had 18 iron ore. Huh, where did that come from? Anyways, what I did right there is I just hit the sort sort inventory key. Oh, I have apple, excellent. And, I had a lot of copper ore, too. I don't necessarily want to cook all of that, though. Let me just cook what I need, because I want to save it for the macerator. Maybe that's what I needed the iron for. Macerator. we'll eventually get to the rotary macerator, but we need one of these first. And one of those is right here. No, this one. And you need some other stuff first. So this rotary macerator is much faster, but it is fairly... Oh dear. Another machine block, cobblestone, 3 flint, and electronic circuit. We definitely need to find redstone. Alright, that's the first/second order of business, is finding redstone. The first order of business is finding wool for a bed. But our second order of business is finding redstone, so we can really get started on this mod here. So, I think I am going to probably stop filming here for now and sign off and go post some of this so you guys can start commenting and letting me know what you would like to see, what you liked, what you didn't like. No, I didn't want to add a waypoint. I want to turn that one off. I don't need it on right now. There we go. And tell me what you like, what you don't like. Give me some ideas, what to build. Don't be shy with the building right now. I know we're kind of a little bit low on materials, but once we get that energy collector array going, we will basically have limitless materials very quickly. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm going to try to make this episode maybe one slightly longer episode so we can get this whole launch series right away. So that means the, you'll probably have noticed that the time lapses were pretty darn quick. And, yeah, so like it, subscribe it if you want, and, yeah, so, our next goal... let's see here. We'll be making some of, hopefully getting into some of our machines. So let's put a little plaque here to remind ourselves. We're going to try to get, we need redstone, that's the first thing, and then we're going to make a generator. Okay, and then a macerator, and then we might actually get to an electronic furnace. I've run out of letters. That's enough to remind me what to do first next time. So we'll try to get to, or at the very least, we'll get to redstone and generator, and most likely to macerator, but maybe not to an electronic furnace in our next episode. So, excuse me, once again, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think. Bye.